like it or not, Port Harcourt is a comedy town. Like it. But there is true. We no get any other industry where they for Port Harcourt. When was the last time you saw a musician put up a show?
All right, you're welcome to yet another episode of our show. We have in the studio with us today GSN, Nigerian finest, my friend, my brother from another mother, and soon to be colleague because I want to join the as what? But as what? Comedian manager. What by the without a plate. So the managerial aspect of the comedy.
May I need join? Just do another thing. Yes, I welcome to the show. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Thank you too. No, we also there will be Ndoka in the building. Okay. So basically, too many questions as well. You ask, that's your name of your show. We are here to ask you too many questions. What's happening between the industry? You ask them, they do juju for comedy host.
Really happen? Nothing really happen. I think comedians are just pushing, and I think it's something that's admirable because gone are those days when you look at the industry and say, "Oh, they wait for platform."
Yes.
Yeah. Now you find out that comedians are pushing for themselves, pushing for their craft, getting out there, getting people to see them and everything. I think it's something that is admirable and lovely. Yes. So I'll say, yeah, I'm proud of the industry right here in Port Harcourt. I'm proud of the industry in the South. I think we are making great strides.
It's obvious now. They say in the comedy industry is thriving in Port Harcourt. They are the ones doing shows. They also come to a music artist show to steal the show. They'll go to a DJ show to steal the show. They are doing very well. They have good platform on the internet. But the other people know they work. Musicians, they give themselves. DJs, the same thing. I saw that they also beef with them. See that DJs now will do to a fight. You say,
well, they really beef with anybody. The thing is,
oh yeah, that no.
And that one don't come, don't go. Because those people now, if you say, now only, because whether I like it or not, Port Harcourt is a comedy town. Like it not. But there is true. We no get any other industry where they for Port Harcourt. As far as another entertainment, every other industry, you are second fiddle.
Are you serious?
You are second fiddle. With all due respect, the statistics are there, the people pushing are there. You cannot be number one and you're not putting in the work. Because putting in the work entails consistency, determination, and all that. And every other industry, whether it's the dance industry, the DJing, music, man, nada, nothing.
Like seriously, I think it was only just really rival comedians, but these are the politicians, and they are doing so well. They try. More WC. Know why he says so? Because we don't have any musician sitting beside him. It's not. We don't get arguments. If you put out a musician here, I can tell you categorically.
Charlie, when was the last time? Like we are in July. I think this is July.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw a musician put up a show?
Even DJs okay, even match the. See, let me explain. Only DJs are the shout they life in matches. Do you know why it's like this? Do you know why it's like this? Because the country, you know what we're expressing. Everybody wants to be happy. You didn't say it right now. A music is a food for soul. You understand? Comedy enlightens and make the soul happy. And if you check demand, you know that you have more of a comedy demand than the music. When it comes to performance, are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes. I didn't pay too because the music and comedy now they start really like starting to say it. They say it is as a comedian you hear society sing to his music. But the difference between a comedian and a musician, you tell jokes. This guy makes music. The poet writes in a storyline or something, what they call it, you put it out there. So it's the same thing. So
Okay, now still the same still. Hey, he ask you this question. If, for example, now I'm feeling so-so, what do you think I'll go for? If you're feeling what? So-so, S-O-S-O.
Okay. What would be so-so first?
So-so means you're neither happy or sad. I'm saying about you.
Talk, obviously, there's something that's related. There's a things you don't need food. You don't need comment or music for. You don't just hot catfish pepper soup with better rice. You will Don't be cold.
At that point, you're feeling so. You know that an average Nigeria, we want a joke that we lighten up.
And having Nigeria once. So if we play this song, yeah, that will make him dance. See? My cry. I don't know, but if they play good songs.
But seriously, I don't know why you're making a case for musicians. Maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody in your family in a faith musician, or maybe
Because we don't have anybody representing them, let us not vote. Who's that no? Yeah, see, it says, I'm a reason you're saying that the Korean are number one. Do you think the music's good? I'm a music head now. I have been running a brand for a long time, you know, so I can speak on their behalf, you know, that the truth is the musicians are not cooperative. They're not cooperative.
To an extent.
Is it an extent? They don't like themselves. There is some, because
Their
crooks, the trick is not strong. Their thinking is not even as strong like the comedians. The comedians, one of them might be doing show. All of them will come to make sure that show succeeds.
Yes.
You will come to this man's show, you hype your friend's show. I was in a show last 2 weeks or thereabout, and they were hyping someone's show. It's not even their show or the DJ show, because comedians climb the stage.
Yeah, it's the same thing everywhere in Nigeria. Well done, comedians, they push themselves. That's why I say it's not it's peculiar. If in Lagos they do the same, you see Ush Baby is the show. He's advertising your show, GSM show. He said Susu they will be Susu place for GSM mode.
The different, are you getting it? The difference between where Us Baby is and where we are is, where Us Baby is, the music industry thrives there. Simple. In Port Harcourt, I would not say we have little or nothing. You see them put out a whole lot of artwork when it gets to this. Yeah, that is what they know. Finally, in December, they will just put a projection for 2025. December 2025, they're putting out a projection for 2026. I don't understand how they get it. Most times they think that we comedians, we have sponsors or whatever. But the thing is, it's born out of intentionality. You have to know what you want and drive to and move towards it. These persons, I wouldn't say, well, I don't know what their reason, but what we do as comedians, it's not because we have them so many million. Sure, appreciate it. It's passion, we push it, and most comedians are intentional about relationship. I do say all. I say most comedians are intentional about relationship because they understand that this guy can turn up for me tomorrow. Yeah, this one can do this for me. This one, so we take time to service these relationships over time. You understand? Now, when we wonder our show, like before you know this one don't turn on, you might feel that we spend too much. But most of the time, our relationships will be better with.
The way it comes to artists, I want to do a show for an artist, or artist want to do a show. You pay every artist that is coming to your show.
And it's not them. What I know about comedians in this state is they've always been consistent. Yeah, you see likes of GSM, Kyo Baba. You see, they are doing show this year. Be rest assured that they will do show next.
And the show will come again.
Do show another year, and the show will be sold out. So consistency is been proven, tested and proven that when you're consistent with a particular thing, roll over the year, it starts.
Yeah. Let me also blow your mind. If an artist do a show and remain consistent in doing that show, he will sell out.
So I'm saying.
But this problem is not just to start. The issue these artists are, the issue of money. Money is good though.
Very good.
My artist will come through for you. But if he's doing a show, they'll give me bill. The bill. If they want to pay 500, they'll be telling you 1 million, Baba, and so, you know. That's the problem. Even put call across some of them. But now person now. Gonna come through now. You know, once you are involved, that is the worst. If you call them, it's the worst.
Okay.
And this thing has been happening over time. You want to do your EP listening. For a fellow artist to come and sit with you, you know, listen to your EP before you release this song. Yeah. You will pay there. Where are we going to?
No, but that's some cases.
Okay.
Because I witnessed one. Was it a few?
Also, what he's saying that in Port Harcourt is most cases. Like most cases.
See, I'm also an artist manager. Okay, you understand? I've done few shows for my artists. We've done few shows, okay, and I can beat my hand on my chest to tell you that we didn't really pay people. Okay, are you getting it? the difference between you guys, comedian, and I think I should break it down, and musicians in Rivers State is when it comes to finance, I think you people, you might not have it all, but you're better off than most of the musicians. So now let that explain what I meant. Now, an average Port Harcourt artist, like a musician, coming to your show, we don't ask you to pay if you're a musician, but they want you to take care of the Uber.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Basically, the big costs.
Yes.
This is where you know that the musicians are. We would don't leave una there, even before Buhari first started to finish.
I love full, I know musician.
You know, I'm telling you, say it doesn't know. They say, yeah. Currently, comedians, we pay each other. That is it. And we book hotels for each other. We don't do Uber. We book hotels for each other. They complain and wouldn't be the least that they can pay. Oh, but also about me, they do 6 figure in this town. In this town. So it's not like, oh, then put somebody for sure. You get 10 comedians. Just know that, like, 1.5 million is going down.
That was why I said in monetary aspect when it comes to finance, you guys are the upper hand. Stop dictating that.
Not doing different. That's so the thing is, there's also some demand. Everybody wants to laugh. Everybody wants to be happy.
So the demand for their craft is more than shows, music shows.
There's something. So okay, let me ask both of you questions.
Between the music shows and comedy shows, which one has more demand?
This is something there. Let's just say something. Let's see something real quick. There's something that consistency does for you, does for anybody in any industry whatsoever. Whether I like it or not, in Rivers State, over time, politics don't take top tier pedestal.
Exactly.
It's not because politics is the most lucrative. It is because the politicians are consistent in their wickedness or whatever that they do. You understand? Now, with that consistency now, that thing can make that political sector can they thrive, overshadow. They thrive over time. Now, what we are doing as comedians is that we are just putting ourselves out there. We are not even basically looking at the industry. We just want to grow and get there. So over time, we don't do and they do. So we don't get too much relevance. But it's not like they pay us more. No, they might. I know some say, "No, you pay level per exactly." But every time we come make a team, don't be lucrative. So you saying that is demand? Yes, I understand the demand. But before the demand, what did we do? We put in hard work. We put in dedication. We put in consistency. These 3 things are what the musicians